Hey guys, welcome to my pantry tour. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and also welcome to my new kitchen and my new apartment. Before I get started in this video, obviously I think I have to explain because I moved. I moved out of my apartment with my past roommate and into my very own first solo apartment. It's a 1-bedroom. It is very cute, it's very small. I'd love to show you it, but this is the state of my living room right now. I have a couch, a beanbag chair, one last box, and a bunch of my wall art, and a TV and a fan. I don't have a whole lot going for it right now, and it's very sparse and empty, and I'm lacking a lot of furniture, but I've also only been here for a couple weeks, so it's okay. I'm giving myself some time. I'm definitely wanting to find pieces that I actually enjoy and are in my price range before just buying something, so it'll be a little while before you guys probably see like a cute looking apartment that I'm living in. That's okay because I do have my entire kitchen set up and I think it's really cute and I'm really excited about it and I'm excited to show you guys. So today I'm just gonna be doing a pantry, fridge, kitchen tour of whatever I have right now. I mean, I've done 2 grocery shops. That's how I wanted to do it. I didn't want to do it right after my first one. I just feel like that isn't a true representation of what my kitchen will look like on a normal day. But I feel this is pretty accurate. I mean, I have a good variety of things. I definitely don't have everything, and I didn't do anything to my kitchen that is out of the ordinary. For the purpose of the video, like, I didn't organize anything that's out of the ordinary. I didn't buy anything. I didn't get rid of anything. This is just what my kitchen would typically look like and my stash of food. So let's get into it. I think before I start showing you guys like my food, which is my pantry and my cupboard and fridge and everything, I'm just gonna do a quick overview of the entire kitchen so you get a feel of the layout and how everything is. Coming up here, I have my fruit bowl, which I thrifted, and it is a cabbage leaf, and you guys cannot tell me this is not the cutest bowl in the world, so I'm obsessed with that. I have a bunch of fruit in there. I guess that's starting on showing you guys my food. The cutest soap dispenser in the entire world. It's a strawberry and I love it, and that is from Etsy. I have my sink, my dishes rack, which I have some stuff on, my cutting board, little mat, paper towels, vase with fake flowers, an electric kettle, knife block, air fryer, microwave, a bunch of pantry space, a bunch more down here. But my fridge is actually mini. Obviously it's not like a mini fridge, it's still pretty tall, but also I am just barely 5'5" and I am taller than it, so it's definitely, it's a little tiny little fridge, but it's okay. It's only for one person, so luckily I can fit everything that I need. Then we've got our oven, stove, little air thingy. So here is my whole fridge. I mean, I think it looks nice enough and organized. It's maybe not like those TikTok fridges, which for some reason have like a full flower vase and stuffed animals inside to make it look cute. I guess we'll just start out on the door and kind of go quickly because I have a lot to get through. I have some Earth Balance vegan butter. I have just 2 of these little vegetable bouillon paste things. Rose water, I love adding this to my matcha. Some grenadine, chia seeds, flax seeds. Down here is all of my sauces and my Brita because this fridge not dispensed water, so I've been using that and it's been pretty good. What do I have here? I think this is soy sauce, coconut aminos, tamari. I do not need all 3 of these. I'm trying to get one of these bottles like used up and gone. Got some Worcestershire sauce, I think that's how you say it, date syrup, ginger sauce from Trader Joe's, mustard, more mustard, Flyby Jane chili oil, mirin, and rice vinegar. This is some truffle hot sauce, and lastly, more mustard. Now moving on to the top shelf. I think, it's gonna be kind of hard to show you guys the things in the back, but I got some coconut milk, oat milk, a bottle of BLK water, just like the plain one. I have some capers, Target Tabitha Brown vegan cilantro lime aioli spread. That's really good. And then this nut butter. You need to try this. I don't even know if it's called, I don't know if the brand is called American Dream or what, but I promise you this is the most delicious thing in the world. It's like cookie butter and there's pieces of cookies in it. It's just delicious. Here I've got some IKEA dill mustard sauce. It's like the 8th jar of mustard I swear I have in my fridge. Garlic and jalapeno olive. Some more olives. These ones are smoked. Where's the label? Here we go. Got some pickled garlic, minced ginger, and this is just like a little wellness shot that I made that I'm gonna take probably later today. I've got some citrus ponzu, or I guess that's all ponzu. I've got some tea right here that I brewed. It's like red clover tea, I think. Some suja green juice. You can't really see it. It's like a big bottle in the back. This cold brew black tea concentrate from Trader Joe's. Maple syrup, ketchup. this little caffeine shot that I've had for months that I'll honestly likely never take because I never have caffeine, but just in case if I or anyone else wants it, I'm keeping it. Pomegranate juice. This has been like my favorite thing in the world recently. I've got myself a pickle soda that I've had for maybe 2 years if I'm gonna be honest. And then last but not least up here is a bottle of vanilla like simple syrup. Moving on to the second one. This one, as you can clearly see, is pretty much dedicated to bitchin' sauce. They did just send me a package like a few days ago, so I do have, I would say, more than I normally do. However, I think that this is not abnormal for my fridge to look kind of like it's taken over by bitchin' sauce. Let me say gratefully, since bitchin' sauce is actually like my favorite sauce dip in the whole world, I could not be more appreciative, but they do send me packages, I would say a couple times a year, with a lot of bitchin' sauce in it. And being a single person that now even lives alone, like I can only go through so much. I do pass them out to my family and friends, but even with that being said, like I always have bitchin' sauce in my fridge. Honestly, never goes to waste. I somehow make myself eat so much of it that it doesn't ever go to waste, but I just have a lot of it. And I just got a package a couple days ago, so right now we've got green onion, chipotle, original buffalo, chipotle, pesto, Bombay, cilantro, chili. Let's move these out of the way so we can see the ones behind it. Original salted caramel, heat, and roasted green chili and pepita. And for the last one, or that's a lie actually, we've got pesto caramelized onion, Penang, which is their new one, and another Bombay. And then, oh my gosh, over here, heat, chipotle. This is on top of some miso. Next to it over here, it's really not looking that cute. I have these two bananas. They look horrible. They're really not that overripe. It's just that they're in the fridge, so their skin turns brown. And then in this container, I have some vegan hot dogs left over. Here I have this Califia Farms. It says better half. I think it's supposed to be just like a half and half alternative, something like that. All your heart avocado oil, veganese, non-dairy cream cheese. This is from Vaughn, and it's actually pretty good. Kite Hill protein yogurt and some Trader Joe's cashew yogurt, and like 2 pieces of Follow Your Heart provolone still left over. Okay, now coming down to the third and final shelf, we've got this soup that I just got at Trader Joe's. I think, at least to my knowledge, is brand new. It says spinach, kale, broccoli, coconut milk, and miso. I haven't tried this yet, but hopefully by the time I'm editing this, I'll have tried it. So I'll give you guys a little on-screen review because I don't know. I hope it's good. Pickle chips from Grillo's, of course. Tart cherry juice. I've seen a bunch of TikToks saying it's supposed to help with sleep. I've drank it a few times, and I'm not saying that it doesn't, but I'm not saying that it totally does for me at least. Might for you. The leftover like flaxseed grounds are in that bag back there. Trader Joe's vegan Caesar dressing, some homemade pickled onions, tahini, confetti cake pop almond butter. Same brand. This one's so good. It just doesn't quite beat the other one though. Tree line, cashew cheese. This is actually amazing. It's chipotle serrano pepper flavored. It's so good. Peanut butter, and then I've got another thing of vegan butter and then 2 jars of jam. I just got like triple berry and raspberry back there. Right here I have these, the label's kind of covered. They're like lychee popping boba pieces, hemp seeds, and a block of tofu. And that is all for the normal shelves. Down here we're just moving on to produce, which is pretty quick and simple. I've got kimchi, grapes, pickles, lemons, red onions, oregano, dill, leek, and romaine lettuce. Okay, I mean that was it for the fridge, and now we're gonna move on to the freezer. Which the freezer shelf thing is like just a lot of frozen little packs. But beyond those, I have some frozen green beans, frozen green onions, and frozen mixed berries. And then coming into the main section of the freezer, this isn't as organized, but right here, I've got an ice cube tray and another one underneath that. And then these are the yogurt fruits bites that everyone's been making on TikTok. I made them for a video and I ate a few of them, but I still have a few left. Same with this lemon sorbet. Right here I have these pancakes that make me so upset, but I did want to include this just in case if this helps anyone else. I don't know if you guys have ever had the Vans waffles, or not waffles, pancakes or not, but they have these Vans microwave pancakes, and I did not know this at the time when I bought these ones. The ones that I had eaten in the past say original and not home style. I just thought that those ones were the ones that I'd eaten in the past, so I put them in my cart until I got home and realized that they're in fact not vegan, and they have different types, and I didn't know that. So I'm keeping those for friends or family that come over that want to eat them, because now that I've bought them, I'm not just going to throw them away, but now they're just gonna sit in my freezer until someone wants to eat them, which makes me so upset. I really wish that I checked, but I also just didn't even think twice about it. I really thought they were the same one. So just the PSA, the Vans home-style pancakes, not vegan. Original, good to go. The Trader Joe's beefless bulgogi, if you've not tried this, you are missing out. It is so good. I've got these vegetable Ming's Bings. They're like Hot Pockets, but not Hot Pocket. Let me just show you. They're these little things filled with things. They're made by this famous chef and they are delicious and they sell them at just like, I don't know, Target, Sprouts, random grocery stores. Those are very good. I recommend their, like, what is it? Is it Tex-Mex and cheeseburger? Those two are my favorite. Ooh, I got these vegan sausage rolls. I've never had normal or vegan sausage rolls before, so that sounds super fun. Trader Joe's boba, Trader Joe's garlic naan, Impossible nuggets, Boca nuggets, Amazon nuggets, if I didn't have enough vegan nuggets, and then some of the Field Roast mini vegan corn dogs. Up here I've got a bag of frozen cucumber. I just had leftover cucumber yesterday and want to put it in a smoothie. This is just a bunch of frozen produce. So I have some french fries, mixed vegetables, strawberries, mushrooms, broccoli, and then all that's left is some ice cream. Cold brew coffee and boba, that is Will's, that is not mine. But I've got myself some mango passion fruit. I bought this thinking it was a sorbet, and it's like an ice cream, which was not really what I wanted, but it's okay. Trader Joe's yuzu ice cream and some lime popsicles from Sprouts. Just kidding, the very last thing that I have is a singular fishless filet from Trader Joe's. I made our way to probably, definitely the biggest food pantry in my entire kitchen. I have mainly all of my like pantry staples, pantry foods in here, and I think this is a good enough setup to show you guys like as I'm also in the frame. I'm including like close-up clips and other things, so hopefully it all makes sense and comes together. But let's start out. I don't have much of this organized too specifically. Like I kind of just put things where I wanted them and where I saw fit, and I don't know, I didn't put too much thought into it. But starting out, I've got some everything bagels right here. I just have rice paper wraps and seaweed behind it. I've got some angel hair pasta, Tabitha Brown salt and vinegar cashews from Target, edamame flavored tofu, chia smash, it's like a chia seed jam, Yishi food, really good oatmeal brand. I have their mango and cream one right here, my big pasta for my TikTok videos, Bonza spaghetti. Okay, I'll bring you guys closer for the cans. I've got some coconut cream, more of this amazing almond butter, 2 cans of garbanzo beans, tomato paste, jackfruit black olives, bamboo shoots, water chestnuts, pear halves, and artichoke hearts. So that's it for the canned stuff, and now moving on to the jarred stuff. Some tomato sauce. I just have these like random big crackers down here I need to eat. And then in my mason jars, I've got some pistachios, wild rice, Brazil nuts, goji berries, cashews, brown sugar, chickpeas, cranberries, pistachio. Now the dilemma is that my food is way up here. But we've got some more rice paper wraps. They're just smaller. Agave, cornstarch, baking soda, powdered sugar, brown sugar, raw almond, cacao powder, Chrissy Teigen banana bread, some seaweed pasta, veggie curls like rainbow pasta, 2 random spices here, just like a bunch of different things that didn't fit in my spice cabinet, nothing too exciting, some nutritional yeast. And then right up here go my dates and these garlic chips. We've got some bread flour, whole wheat flour, panko breadcrumbs, rice flour, miracle berry. These are like some Alaskan seaweed flakes, dark rye flour, sodium citrate, egg replacer, agar, and a few other random things that I can't even see. I mean, I guess now that we finished this one, we'll shut that and move on to this pantry. Holding it way above my head, so I'm sorry if it's shaky. There's not as much up here. I have some sushi rice in this big bag right here. A big container of pasta, a bag of my big pasta, mung beans, tri-colored quinoa, and then down here, got this food scale like this, I don't even know, oops. Random gummy things, some Ziploc bags, my blender, all my blender attachments, and that is it for right here. I think I'm able to sit on the counter and do this one. So right here we've got all of my chips. I've got crunchy curls, pita chips, veggie straws, sriracha hippies, marinara pasta chips, tortilla chips. That's it for the chips, but then we've got 1 thing of rice. I just caught some between my feet. 1 thing of rice cakes, 2 things of rice cakes, and a giant bag of dried mango. So here's the last of the food pantry space. It's just right beneath all of this over here. That gives you an idea of where it is in the kitchen. Right there in the back, I have some sugar, coconut flakes, tapioca starch, Kool-Aid, creamy herb roasted garlic broth. I'm actually really excited to use that. I don't really know why I haven't tried to find a use for it yet. But I have some chocolate hazelnut, hope and sesame milk, a bunch of white rices. They go all the way to the back. Some pancake mix, banana bread mix, and then a bunch more of the Yishi Foods oatmeal back there as well. More nut butter from the same brand. This one I have yet to try though. It sounds great. It's pumpkin cheesecake. I've got some, I don't know, mushroom cordyceps supplement, something like that. Then coming down here, I have this crate filled with a bunch of different random things. Honestly, a lot of fruit roll-ups, vegan jello, vegan white chocolate, just, I don't even know, random things that I have no home for, so they just sit there. Random spices that didn't make it in my spice drawer, some rice, a bunch of instant noodles, lychee jellies, and then back here, you can't really see it, is a big container of lentils, and on top of it is a box of chopsticks. I guess really the only things that are left are my spice cabinet, or spice drawer actually. It all fits so well and I'm really proud of it. I think it looks very nice in there. So all my spices, I have a lot. And then above my fridge, I just have a lot more like different appliances, same width right here. Like my juicer is there and I knew it! I knew I bought plastic wrap in aluminum foil. I went shopping, like household shopping with my boyfriend right when we moved in, just because he was gonna help me. Like, I don't even know. I just didn't want to go alone because I was getting a lot of things. And we came back and I needed some aluminum foil. And I was like, do you know where I put the aluminum foil? Like, I know I put it somewhere. Where did I put it? And he's like, you didn't buy any aluminum foil. I was like, I didn't buy any aluminum foil. Like, I thought I bought aluminum foil and plastic wrap. And he's like, no, you decided against it. I was like, okay, I guess I did. It's been right there. I've had it for weeks and you convinced me I didn't buy it. Well, there it is. And honestly, that is pretty much my entire kitchen. That's all the food that I have in my fridge, freezer, and pantry. I maybe didn't show you all of my kitchen appliance or like kitchen utensil type things just because 1, I already know this video is gonna be long enough, and 2, I have way too much that it would probably make this like a 2-hour video. Either way, I think that the food is the most important part, and I'm very excited to be here in my own kitchen where I can film literally any time of the day. I can wake up at like 2 a.m. and decide I want to film a video. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but if it does, I have the facilities to do so. I'm just really excited. Like seriously, when I say it this time, a lot of videos are coming. I feel there's been so many things in the past couple years of my life that have really made it hard to film videos. I'm here, I'm in my own place, I'm trying to get my life back on track. So that should mean a lot of videos coming up and I'm very excited, and please let me know what you guys want to see. I think my next video is going to be a what I eat in a week because I haven't done one in so long. I feel it'd be fun that I'm at a new place, like I can actually film any meal at any time whenever I want, and that's so fun to me. So yeah, I think that'll be coming next, and I think I'll probably start filming that tomorrow. So then the next week and a half you guys should see a what I eat in a week.